Hey guys, you're watching Z1 and Only. My name is AJ, and I'm afraid we're going to have to start off with some sort of bad news, but it's not all that bad. But the bad news is that this is the final episode of massive pixel art builds. I know, it's very, very sad. I know, but it's we've got a lot going on the channel at the moment. We've got the Let's Build a Hunger Games. We've got the Let's Play that has just started because TU12's come out, and an awful lot is going on, you see, so we don't want to overload the channel with different series because it makes it very hard for you guys to keep up with watching them all, and it's very hard for me to keep up with recording different series because you know how I am. I'm a scheduled guy. All my videos are scheduled. I have certain days that I know what's coming out on each day. Let's Build a Hunger Game comes out every 3 days. The Let's Play comes out every 3 days. And it's going to be too many series to be able to balance, so this is the final one, but I think I've left the best till last because it's me, and I'm the best. No, I'm joking, don't get too big. So yeah, it's great, it's a great little one to finish off with. We've got the red, which I complained about all throughout this series, about only having one shade of red wool, and then I go and decide to do me, which is mainly red wool. But I used brown wool in the end to sort of get a bit of shading on it, and I think it turned out really well. It's the render that I use for my banner, and it's with my 2 guards either side of me, as you can see from the little picture in the corner there. And I thought it would be a good one to finish up on, so that's why I decided to do it. And it turned out really well. It actually looks more 3D than I think all of my other pixel arts, and I'm not sure why. It just does look really 3D. I think I got the shading really good on it. But yeah, it's clever because I've always been blown away by pixel art and other people's pixel arts because it's only one layer thick. You got to remember, and you can't literally make a 3D dimensional hand because that's not pixel art. So to actually make the hands look 3D, it takes a little bit of work, a little bit of skill. And this mouth, my mouth on this build, I keep going back to and I keep changing bits of it throughout the whole build. So it's quite funny throughout the whole video. You'll see me go back to the mouth and change some bits on it. So yeah, I was very happy with how it turned out. We've got the crown coming in. We've got the rest of my ginger hair, and then it's on to my guards, my trusty people. What was I going to say? I was going to say something really, really important, but I can't remember what it is now. So yeah, I suppose if you can support this video, it really does mean a lot. I know it's the last one in the series, and you guys are always angry with me when I finish a series, but no, I think it's a good time to stop. We've done a lot of these pixel arts, and it's time to bring it to an end. If you are joining us for the last episode here and you haven't seen my pixel arts before, if you open up the description now, you'll be able to see all of my other pixel arts that I've done. They're all linked there, so all you've got to do is click on it and you can go and watch another one. So that's no problem. And if you're current subscribers and you've missed a couple of episodes of it, it's very easy for you to go and open the description and go and click it and watch it as well. I'm really pleased with all of them, how they all turned out. It's been a great series to do. So yeah, and if you are new, you won't know why there's sort of 2 screens, the top half and the bottom half. The top half is my profile, the bottom half is my girlfriend's profile, and I've just signed her in and put it on the split screen without her knowing. So when I'm building it, I can see where I am and what scale it's looking like just by looking at the bottom half of my TV screen. And when it comes around to you guys watching this video on YouTube, you can either watch me build it very quickly on the top screen, or you can just see it be built on the bottom screen without feeling dizzy by watching the top screen. Because if I ever try to watch the top screen for too long, it makes me feel quite similar to travel sickness. I don't know why. But yeah, we've got the guard's helmet coming in here. The guards came together really quickly. Both of them actually turned out really or were made really quickly compared to actually me. For some reason it took me longer to build me than it did to build the guards. But there's one guard in, he looks pretty damn cool. And then building the other guy as well. I really like how the shading turned out, especially on like the cross on the guard's shirt, on his robes, whatever you call it. Where the red shades to a darker shade underneath his neck, that's actually black wool, but your eyes sort of automatically think that it's just dark red, but that's actually black wool, which is quite a cool effect, quite a cool illusion that I gave off it. And the same on the guard on the left of the screen, that's all black wool, but you see a little bit of tint of red there, so it sort of gives the illusion that it was all red. But you never know. One day I might get my I might get my dark red wool put in the game. You never know in the future. So finishing off the other guy's head here. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button. It really does mean a lot for me. To me. Yeah, it really does mean a lot to me, and it'll be great to finish off this series with a load of likes on it. Make me feel really, really good, and makes me feel really, really proud of you guys. So yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe. But we've now got it here. They're all completed. I hope you enjoyed it. There they are, all three of them. They're very proud looking guys. So yeah, I think there's not really much else for me to say. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't, and we shall see you in the next episode.